We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Martin, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Adam Eaton digging in next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1. Line towards center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Strasburg comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball two.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And this misses as well. Ball four. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Here now is Trey Turner. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strasburg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Robles is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now that second base.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Scope.
He's got it, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone. In now, Brian Anderson. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. The pitcher, Corbin Martin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A ball and no strikes. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on third. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Strasburg on 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The center field, number 15, Victor.
Now a throw over. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Martin is under it near the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The right fielder, Joey
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gallo.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Robles is right there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hot shot down the line. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Anderson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit to third. Castro's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 15.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there, 2 gone. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Here's Carlos Santana now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way.
And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the stretch.
Inside, ball 2.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Strasburg with a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Castro. And he's in there safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now time is barked out by the home. Plate umpire.
Anderson. Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the diamond box?
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ball one. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it, ball four, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Rondon certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Number 9, Eric King.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat is Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he pops it up. Ahmed has a play, and that ends the inning. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Victor Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, he came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki fouled off. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Up next for Arizona, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Tim LeCastro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks, thank you.